Legendarydekker here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact.
This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him, or perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in that land? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
Could you tell us a little more about him?
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant, and the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him.
Okay.
He learned a lot from us, and once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden. He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place.
Okay.
Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him. He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh?
Okay.
What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things. Here, give me your hand.
Okay.
How about now?
What do you see?
I can see the trail now.
Whoa, Paimon can see it now too!
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us? First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the Traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's.
Yeah, he's
When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted. Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
Okay.
Over here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What was that?
Oh, Paimon was just complimenting you. Really?
Yeah. Always be careful. Cheryl, you seem pretty disappointed. Mine is stronger than yours. Oh well.
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me? But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns, but given the looks on their faces just now, or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right? Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Huh?
Huh?
Was that Seat Lolly's voice?
Probably so.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends. Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
We understand what you say, actually.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
Let's go take a look. That little brat, I swear. I just hope he hasn't gotten himself into any real trouble.
We'll see.
Yeah, judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroron was indeed being threatened. We've got to find him, fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire. No, I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well. How annoying. No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
Okay.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro, and some other elements as well.
Kanichi told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
Seems like Auroron found a chance to fight back.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Given there are two signals leading from here, we should split up as well. I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later.
Okay.
Roran, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. Ah, you little brat.
And off she goes. Traveler, did you hear all of that as well?
Yep.
Once Seat Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
So the telepathy doesn't go both ways.
So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads.
I don't think Tally noticed anything.
She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect. If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her. Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead. Did you find something?
I found some traces of phlogiston. Phlogiston.
Huh. So we can't tell where Auroran might have gone from here. That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Hmm? Whoa. Paimon does someone disappear. Okay, something might have been going on. Oh. Indeed. And something, or maybe not.
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroran, the one you've been searching for.
But what does this mean? You had to escape the Fatui custody?
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
It's the captain.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to him.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
What do you want?
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person. I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Okay.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
I'm fine.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
See, Lolly! He froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
I'm fine, just a little lightheaded.
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word.
Thanks, everyone. I'm feeling fine now.
In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now. Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is probably being held inside.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Okay. Oh. I'm so sorry I didn't realize I was holding you up.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
She
Huh?
damn it.
Paimon thinks she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Man,
See,
She's
Lolly's
good.
struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts. On my count. 3, 2, 1!
okay. Let's
Still
fight.
trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
Now you seeing her as a playable character is fine with me or what?
Water jet! Yeah!
Waiting so soon. Stay right there. Let's not waste time.
This should be fun.
No escape.
Yeah!
Not breaking a sweat.
Prepare yourself. Leaving so soon.
Yeah!
Let's end this quickly. That's it. Not waste time.
Go!
No escape.
It isn't time for a break yet.
Yeah!
Prepare yourself.
No slacking off.
Water jet! Wipe out!
It isn't time for a break yet. This should be fun.
Yeah!
Let's not waste time.
No slacking.
No escape. Let's end this quickly. Leaving so soon. No escape.
Go! Yeah! This is
Oh.
not the end.
Who knows how this goes?
Huh?
That's a
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming.
I cannot see without the sun.
Wow.
See, Lolly's struggling to...
On my... You're still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
Into it.
Stay there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So soon.
Yeah.
It isn't time for a break yet.
No escape. Prepare yourself.
Go. Yeah.
Slacking off.
Let's end this quickly. Let's not waste time. That's it.
It isn't time for a break yet.
Leaving so soon.
Probably.
Should be fun.
If I die again, I'll just step it up a notch.
Yeah.
No slacking off.
No escape. Let's end this quickly.
Okay. Okay.
We can do this!
For justice.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, you're calling for me? Coming!
Okay, let's see.
I promise to keep you safe.
Oh,
Yeah, so-
you're calling for me?
Oh, but that's good.
Look over there.
Huh? I'm on...
That's Aurora.
All right, we'll take the lead.
It'd be nice if I can just skip these kind of part.
Hey, quit daydreaming.
I cannot see without the sun.
Huh?
Wow.
See, Lolly's struggling to...
On my... Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
No excuse for
Hear my prayer!
End this quickly!
It isn't time for a break yet.
You're exposed!
No escape! Almost.
No slacking off.
Positions.
Not breaking a sweat.
No
Pin them
escape!
down!
No, my
It
sword!
isn't time for a break yet.
Dance with the waves!
Should be fun.
Let's end this quickly!
Bombs away!
Leaving so soon.
Not breaking a sweat. It isn't time for a break yet.
Ring cutter!
We shall
Should be
prevail!
fun. Not breaking a sweat.
Leaving so soon. Let's end this quickly!
Slacking off.
Oh, darn.
Don't leave me.
This should be fun.
Too easy!
It isn't time for a break yet.
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's not waste time. Prepare yourself. Let's end this quickly!
No slacking off.
Yeah!
So soon.
Not breaking a sweat.
Deep breaths.
It
Darn.
isn't time for a break yet.
Almost.
You're exposed!
No escape.
Let me read you a
Should be
verse.
fun.
Let's end this quickly!
Hear
Prepare
my prayer!
No slacking off.
Pin them down!
No escape!
It isn't time for a break yet.
Go!
Prepare yourself. Let's end this quickly!
No slacking off.
No, my sword!
Not breaking a sweat.
Leaving so soon? Let's not waste time.
It isn't time for a break yet.
Wipe out!
Two!
This
May my
should be
final
fun.
stand be a monument to chivalry. Witness the power of Google.
Water jet!
Almost. Prepare yourself.
My work.
shall prevail!
Let's end this quickly!
With all my strength.
So soon! Prepare yourselves!
Too easy!
No escape!
Here! All eyes on me!
Rain cutter.
End this quickly! Prepare yourselves!
Now, you're exposed!
Body and mind.
Leaving so soon!
Time to act.
Let's not waste time! Let's end this quickly!
Rain outlines your fate.
No escape!
Body and mind.
Leaving so soon! Prepare yourself!
Pin them down! Hear my prayer!
No escape! Let's end this quickly!
I have failed. I'm sorry.
Prepare yourself! That's it!
Do your worst!
This dance is for you! With all my strength! How troublesome!
Let's end this quickly!
Too easy!
Witness the power of Guhua. I let my guard down. Time to act.
Here! It's time for the curtain to fall.
No escape!
You're exposed!
Let's end this quickly!
Rain outlines your fate.
Pin them down! Grant us your blessing! Too easy!
Let me weave you a verse.
Let's end this quickly!
Pin them down!
Rain outlines your fate.
We shall prevail! Yield!
Let's end this quickly!
Body and mind.
Do your worst.
With all my strength.
Too easy.
No, my sword. Witness the power of Gua.
So close.
This isn't good.
Oh boy.
Have a load of this. Who's this first?
Body and mind.
You can't run.
Positions.
That's it. Let's move.
Pin them down.
Rain outlines your fate.
Grant us your blessing.
You are Killjoy. We've only just begun. This isn't over. I must collect myself. Have a load of this. That all you got? Let's move. Detoxifying. You can't run. This was well done. I see through you.
With all my strength.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
All eyes on me.
Get it together.
No, my sword.
That's it.
You're exposed.
We can't run. Well, this isn't over. Have a load of this.
Rain cutter.
Toxifying. This one's well done.
Pin them down.
I miscalculated. I must collect myself.
You're exposed.
Let's move. Have a load of this.
Positions.
Let's move to work.
Dance with the waves.
Have a load of this first.
Pin them down. Hear my prayer.
Let's move.
With all my strength.
Rain outlines your...
Have a load of this.
Okay, finally.
Auroron!
Granny.
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Lead, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
And greetings to you too, Gramps.
Gramps.
What did you just call him?
Gramps? Is that not right? You're Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you've got to be Gramps.
What's
How
this
many
point?
times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorn vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
So you treat everyone like their gramps and grannies.
Exactly.
but if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance. They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes.
So why did you do it?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny! Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value? And not stop to think? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Nightwind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
Forget it.
Man.
We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
No clue.
Oh, right.
Man, what's up with that dude? Oh well, I'll go ahead and wrap this up. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Bye.